Hello everybody, welcome back to another video where today I am actually going to be unboxing this. I found one at one of my card shops that I visit and I'm gonna crack it open. Yes, there's no cellophane on it because I was with friends when I bought this and popped it open just to see the contents. Nothing else is open in there, but I'm still doing this. Ah, dang. It doesn't have a poster on the inside. That sucks. Anyway. But this right here is my personal binder. Let me actually grab a knife real quick so I can open stuff. Because the amount of times I've opened this, it's... As you can see, we have the promos, code card, metallic coin, metallic coin, set of dice, some sleeves here, a deck box. I'm gonna put that back. But over here we have Phantasmal Flames, Destined Rivals, Surging Spark. Yeah, I don't even know what packs are in here, so this is my first time seeing it. So that's on that side. We've got Mega Evolutions, Journey Together, and another Surging Spark. Surging Spark. Journey Together. And then Mega Evolutions. And if you've watched any of my previous unboxings, mainly when I got back from Denver, you will know that I actually pulled the Mega Lucario out of the Mega Evolution set. But without further ado, let's get into this. I'm actually going to use some sleeves. Personally, I'm going to throw this into my personal. Yeah, really? There's that. Really? Come on. Thank you. So here's one promo. This will be the only way to get this particular card in English. This is actually one of the cards I'm missing in Inferno X, or Inferno Flames in Japanese. So that's where this one went out of the Japanese set. I got no idea what set this is from. But either way, love the art. One of my favorite Charizard arts even, I'm willing to say. So let's do this. Put you properly in. Oh, and it's a perfect fit. Here's Charizard in the Charizard sleeve. I will also put the Oricorio into this, and there's a small print defect, I'm pretty sure, but either way, I love it. Love the art. But we are going to start from the right side with Mega Evolutions, Journey Together, and Surging Sparks. I'm going to start with Surging Sparks. Hopefully we can pull the Pikachu out of this, or anything else that's good. So that's a good sign that it was tough to open. So here's a code card before they became these code cards. I'll let whoever watches this get it. Here's another one. Set that there. Oh, it also comes with a mat. Oh, wait. Crap. Forgot to do the trick. Oh, I see something. Yeah, there's something. Alright. So, Basic Energy, Electric, Togepi, Helioptile, Charcadet, Alolan Diglett, Shiinotic, a Berry, Magneton, Oranguro, Clement's Quick Wit, and a Zarude Hollow. Nothing too bad, but nothing too good. So, now we will go with Journey Together. This is actually one of the sets I've barely opened any out of because of its release date and it being scalped to a lot of people. So, I got barely any experience with pulling it, but I do know the card trick. That's about it. Fire Energy, Galarian Stunfisk, a Bombirdier, Parasect, Hooptar, Alolan Marowak, Lily's Pearl, a Pangoro. Ooh, I actually like that art. Durant, Reverse, Squovit Reverse, and Ends Reshiram. Hollow. Not the illustration version, but I'll take it. It's one thing that I do need. Because I'm trying to get one of a lot of Pokemon. So to be able to get all that is actually really nice. But I will have to go for like gold stars and stuff, and that is going to be challenging. Electric, Larvitar, Remoraid, Carablast, Kecleon, Volcarona, Octillery, Weezing, Reverse Postwick, Reverse Black Belt Training, and a Tyranitar. Love that. All in all, the sets that are in here are actually pretty good and worth the money, in my opinion. But I don't get Pokemon to resell unless I'm offered something good and I'm looking for something. I go for collecting. Fire Energy, Torchic, Iono's Warettle, a Squawkabilly, Ends Clangs, Toedsacruel, Ends Darmanium. I don't know how to say that. This at least. Redeemable Ticket, Lily's Comfey, Illustration Swinub, and another Ends Reshiram. Oh, actually, I'm pretty sure that there's a set art thing that goes with this. I'm not positive, but I'm also trying not to damage the card because in a later time, I do want to get, what's it called? All 1,025 Pokemon at the time of this video. I just need to buy a big-ass binder. Code card. Dark Energy, Swinub, Shelmet, Shelgon, Milcery, Iris' Fighting Spirit, Octillery, Weezing, Bagon, Lombre, and a Lycanroc. Okay, now on to Mega Evolutions. Ah, it's almost a full art set. I will actually... But to be honest, the newer sets haven't been treating me too bad, so I'm not complaining. Yep, here's the newer code card design. Honestly, I prefer the ones that were that you had to hold this way and read. Then it swapped to this. Then it swapped to this. And originally, Pokemon cards packs didn't have code cards. So, that was back in the earlier sets. The earlier sets, I think code cards were introduced around 2011, I want to say. I'm not positive on that one. Oh, another Mega Camerupt. Not complaining. I will take a hit, because a hit is a hit. Especially out of Phantasmal Flames, or any other of the newer sets. That is really good. Another code card for y'all. Okay, so we got Steel. Gimmighoul is a pain to evolve in actual games because you need a 999 relic coins to even evolve it. Sizzlipit. What is he doing in the sewers? Nuzleaf. Sandslash. Strange Timepiece. A Shuckle. Lieutenant Sarge Bargain. A Tangagrowth. Kyogre. And a Dialga. So, honestly not bad. 2 legendaries in 1 pack. Not too bad. Got the Time God and the Sea God. Or, Time God and Protector of the Sea, sorry. Because canonically, that's what Kyogre is, and Kyogre and Groudon are just weird in general with each other. They just fight on sight. There's no warning. They just fight. Oh, there goes my cat. Clodsire. So far, nothing too good out of Mega Evolutions. I honestly don't know what all is in Mega Evolutions poll-wise, because I know the Lucario's in here, because I pulled it from this. For the Gardevoir, I do not know. I think you have to have the specific packaging with Gardevoir on it in order to get Gardevoir cards. But now we're moving on to Phantasmal Flames and Destined Rivals along with a Surging Spark. So, as of course, we start with this, since it's the oldest. And while I'm putting stuff in my binder, I'll let y'all see my collection I have. I've only just started customizing it. As you can see, I have a Cinder sticker. Don't ask. Well, if you want to ask, you can. I'll answer, but I support her still, even after all the stuff she went through. Or said, allegedly. Because honestly, I don't know who all said what. I'm just supporting her, and if she messes up again, I'm out. Oh. That is actually... That is good. Oh. That is a beautiful card. Love it. This is actually my first melodic. I'm pretty sure. I don't even have any other EX versions of it. So out of that Surging Sparks pack, that was a good hit. There's a 191 in base, and that card is 237 in the rares. Okay, now we're moving on to Destined Rivals. Here you guys go. We're looking for Mewtwo out of, obviously, the chase is Mewtwo. But any other Team Rocket stuff would be good too. Purloin, Mareep, Archer, Ogerpon, sorry, Shaman, Ethan's Pinsir, Talo, and a Wobbuffet. See if I can actually get my, or Ethan's Ho-Oh illustration rare back, because I did sell it, unfortunately. But I needed the money. It was worth it at the time. I can always buy it again. There's a lot in circulation, the set's new, so there's probably a lot still printing. Because Pokemon Card Company said that they were going to run a lot of sets into the ground for prices, so everybody's able to get one. Oh, Blaziken. That's actually a cool Blaziken. Love that pack art, though. 2 left, then we move on to Phantasmal Flames, the holy grail of this box. Hopefully we can pull more stuff, so you guys are given some good eye candy. Or, is that what you would say? Don't look at me like that, Taz. Electric Energy, Ethan Slugma, Yanma, Cynthia's Gibble, Pineco, Ethan's Adventure, Abomasnow, Weezing, Hippopotame. What did I say? What did I say? Just got that back. That feels good to pull again. I'm actually shaking a little bit. So even though I sold it, it came back. It came back. Do that. So far, here are the pulls we have. Ethan's Ho-Oh, Melodic, Camerupt, Swinub Illustration, and then 2 promos. Now that I'm looking at it, decent haul, but not many hits, or big hitters out of everything. We're on our last Destined Rivals. I honestly want the Cynthia's Garchomp out of this set, because I love Garchomp as a character, or Pokemon in general, so if I could pull that, that'd be nice, but I doubt I'm going to pull it. Yeah, Electivire. Either way, not bad. But I will say, to have this stuff is really, really good. It's number 69. Alright, we're going to go from the back of Phantasmal Flames packs, starting with the Mega Heracross art. God, I remember when Megas were first introduced. I remember first finding out about a Mega. It was so cool back when I was younger. Either way, I love the concept of Megas, how they're essentially more powerful versions or variants of the Pokemon themselves after they get a strong enough bond with their trainer. Honestly, I don't know. We might get something good, we might not. I will let the pack gods decide. I'm still trying to get over... I still can't get over the fact that we pulled Ethan's Ho-Oh again. The fact that I have pulled that twice is crazy. I haven't even been able to pull another Moonbreon out of Evolving Sky packs that I've bought in this year. I've opened those in my own time because I assumed there would be nothing, and I was correct in most of that. Like, I got nothing out of the 4 packs I bought one day, and honestly glad I didn't record it, because the only thing I got good out of it was pretty much the Zygarde, because I'm trying to collect Zygarde. Zygarde is one of my favorite legendaries, as the 50%, and then the full... Actually, I like all of Zygarde, to be honest. Just the concept of it being a dog, a cell, a dog, a snake, and then a entire, like, giant unit. I love the concept of it, especially the XYZ anime version, where it had a red and black version on our last pack of the video, though. But I will say, doing pretty good. I did pay a little bit more for it since it was third party. However, I don't really regret it because I know I wasn't going to find it anywhere else. If I find another one, I'll probably open it, or I'll probably just post a picture asking to keep it sealed or open it on another video. Yeah. Nothing out of that, but got 2 EXs out of Phantasmal Flames, a hit from Destined Rivals, Surging Sparks, Mega Evolutions, Journey Together, and then our 2 promos from the box. Alright, now that that's out of the way, I will move my pile of stuff. Yeah. Please don't demonetize me, YouTube, for my sticker. I'm just a fan. But, yeah. Now, I'm going to show off a little bit. This is actually one of my oldest cards that I have, that I remember getting as a child. It's heavily, it's got some wear on it. Then we've got this side of things. As you can see, I have a bunch of Japanese, because that's what I mainly bought. I did pull that at some point, along with Mega Abomasnow. But I also got Mega Electrike, or Mantrike, sorry. Garchomp. Got a lot of Latias, though. Recently bought that. That was heavily played. I will not... That is a heavily played Rayquaza. My first ever full art. But, yeah. That was another one of my firsts. As you can see over here, I got that art set right there. Bought that, because that was one I was really wanting. Ah, dang. Sorry, this glare. But got that. Did end up pulling that, even though it's not the enhanced booster box version. I did end up pulling that, followed by that. But here's my favorite card out of all of them, the Moonbryon, because that's one of my favorite evolutions. That's my second favorite. Won that from a drawing. It's one of the events I went to for esports. More of the Palafins promo. Oh yeah, that's right, I put a lot of promos in. Out of the mystery packs, I got 3 Mimikyus at one point. Charizard EX, that one's one of my favorite promos. Then we have trainers. This one was my first Cynthia card. Or not Cynthia, Sabrina. Sabrina's Alakazam. Recently bought this one for under its market value. But it's the Japanese version, so as you can see, it's got the crosses in the back. Which is what makes it so sought after. There's one of the golden cards I got from I forget what the Team Rocket's Return, I want to say, set. Pulled that one, bought that one. The rest of these I've pulled pretty much, other than that one, because that's a promo. These two, one of my favorites. Mainly this one, because Serena's my personal favorite trainer, because she has Braixen and Sylveon, which is my third favorite. I did pull a Radiant Gardevoir, Greninja, and Charizard with the Pokemon Go stamp, but that one, this one, Radiant Eevee with the Pokemon Go stamp, was a promo. Got some GXs here, what's left of them, because a guy bought most of mine. Illustration there. Pulled this one, bought that one, traded for that one. That's a Magikarp with Toys R Us on it. I also traded in I was also given this Team Rocket Squirtle. For context on why this page is empty and why I'm not putting anything in it, it's because I'm trying to get all the EX bases there. Got some more hits over here, the promo Eevee. When I was doing all this, I forgot to factor in I still had stuff to open, so that's why everything's kind of scattered now. But other than that, this one was one of my favorite pulls, along with this one. Got this. These are all dupes, except for that one, I'm pretty sure. Like, these 4 dupes. Pokemon Go, or Pokemon Day Eevee. But as you can see, I'm just missing Glaceon and Leafeon here. And this is in the order that they are in the Pokédex, by the way. I made sure I did that, at least. From my recent openings, this hole, these 6. Honestly surprised I got these 2 out of the Phantasmal Flames that I bought off Walmart shelves. Got a Surfing Pikachu, a bunch of Annies, the first and only ever Cubfu right now. Then I've got all these. Got an original Ultras here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Then we got a XY Poliwag. Bought the Gengar battle deck so I could get the promo, because I love that promo. But now we will add that in. God, I wish I had a camera strapped to my chest so this would be easier. Swinub. I want to put Melodic here. And Ethan's Ho-Oh. Welcome back to the family. To the goofballs. That's what I'm going to call my subscriber fan base now. Finally came up with a name for that. And then the last card here. Right there. But that was all the pages. That's how thick it's gotten. Yeah, that's going to be entertaining to put away. But while I'm thinking about it, I might as well show you guys the mat. Here's as far as my arms reach. This is the play mat. Personally, I love it. I'm going to roll this back up now real quick before I end the video. And I will put this back here. And that is all for the video today, fellas. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.